I don't usually do these videos, but my boy, I don't know my boy, but just my boy, he's having a story time of his first eater. If you know what an eater is, it's thing about corn. It's replace the C with a P. You know what I mean? Let's get to the video, man.
Here's the problem. There's this
What
situation
up?
where like someone I know, needs help getting over losing their eater. And what better place to ask for advice than the internet? Now, this has nothing to do with me. All right, this is made
Okay.
up. This is a hypothetical. I'm a good boy. I stay inside. I
Okay.
play
Okay.
video games.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
girls be trying me. Hypothetically, let's say you've never in
Hypothetically.
your life had an eater. You've never seen one. You've never smelled one. You've never heard of one, right?
Okay.
Until
Yeah.
your best friend that you've known for like 4 months gets his hands on an eater, and you can tell he's excited for the wrong reasons. Like the last person I've seen get this excited about getting their hands on an eater ran a fat camp, and unfortunately,
Oh.
I'm seeing similarities in my homie Quan. We're chilling and chopping it, right? But I need y'all to know, up until about 2 hours ago, Quan was the meanest nigga I done ever seen. This nigga would pick up dirt and throw it on a baby if it was crying too loud. Not really, but
That's
I would have put
wild.
it past him. Like, this was someone that I don't even have to ask. I for sure know he's backdoored niggas. Like, he's one of them type bulls. Like, he really would run your wallet and help you look for it. But the way he changed after this woman came into his life, or I guess he came into her life would be more accurate, you would have thought he gave his life to our Lord and Savior. So naturally, I'm like, yo, what's going on? You
I gotta hear
a
this,
Miri,
bro. I
and
gotta
now
hear
you
this
look like
story.
you're ready to get married. Who's the shorty? Keep in mind, we're in a public location. A public location in this hypothetical, because this is a hypothetical, but Subway to be exact. It's families eating footlongs in here and whatnot, which you would think made him speak lightly, but nah, he's saying things that Tiana Trump herself would have second thoughts about doing, hypothetically.
Oh,
of course.
God.
Now, imagine you're sitting there and he's explaining an absolute demon. And look, I know we all have a friend like this, just somebody who's just a little bit too comfortable with
His voice and his face doesn't match that. I ain't gonna lie. I was expecting him to be like that. I ain't gonna lie. I would expect him to be like that.
speaking their mind in public. Like, bro, if you do not calm down, you're gonna get us both arrested in this establishment. I need you to chill. But the thing is, I kind of understand why Quan was like that, because he was like an intimidating guy. You feel what I'm saying? So nobody ever like wanted to nobody wanted to check him. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody was scared of him. Valid. So mind you, even though nobody else in this whole entire establishment is comfortable, he just starts going into detail. Bro, she's 5'3". She comes over whenever I want. Last time, I didn't even make it home. I was still at work, but I was on break though. She pulls up on me with lip gloss and her hair's in a bun, so I'm already knowing what timing she's on. Stanley, we went to the back of the building at my job, and you already know my breaks be shorter than a Saturday. Tell me why shorty pulls my...
Oh, that shit nasty hell, man. Man, all that sweat and everything. She's still
behind the building and shows me your Stanley live channel where you're posting daily reaction videos that thousands of people are already watching. Wait, she did what? Oh, she saw my Subway. Quan, we're in Subway. So then he starts asking me like, yo, Stanley, why don't you have an eater? You know, in this hypothetical. And like I said, I'm a good boy. I stay inside.
I think that's cap, Stanley. I ain't gonna lie.
But
that's
girls be trying me. So it's not that I don't want one. It's just I don't think I can handle a woman of that caliber. You feel what I'm saying? Now, everything I just said, you would have thought I said it in a different language based off of the facial expressions that Quan made. And he's like, Stanley, if you wanted a good eater, all you need to do is find a girl who lives with her grandparents. I'm like, bro,
what?
But that's not really me.
What? look, I don't know if that's true or
Like,
not.
I don't really have any interest in that, but I appreciate
But,
the
but
offer.
why? Wait, hold on.
Grandmothers
Why
should
would that be
only have to
true?
be worried
Why would
about
that be
who's baking
true?
cookies, not who's making pies. And this just so happens to not really be my cup of tea anyways. And I explained that to Quan, and when I stand on something, I really mean it. So fast forward about a
Okay.
week later, and I'm talking to this girl that lives with her grandparents, and everything's
Oh
going
wow, that's
fine. She's super
crazy.
cool. She watches anime, but most importantly, she's fine with how much time I spend working on my videos, which is a big thing for me. I'm usually either
Okay.
asleep, playing basketball, or working on a video. But the reason she was okay with my work schedule is because she wasn't signing up to be my girlfriend. She was signing up to be my
Edo?
first eater ever. And it's just something
Hey.
about a girl who likes you but doesn't want to date you has to be one of like the easiest relationship dynamics like on the market. Like when I'm dating, like when you're the boyfriend and you're the girlfriend and I'm the boyfriend, it's just a lot more
I'm still I gotta say, I'm gonna
demanding
talk.
and consuming, which it should be, but because of what she was here for, it was just a lot different. It's just a lot different from what I was typically used to expecting from shorties. And when I tell you, I was not ready for it. Now, according to Quan, an important thing you want to check is the Carfax, okay? Is she crazy? How much accidents has she been in? Does she do her regular maintenance to make sure everything's running in
You see a
optimal
Taylor
conditions?
Swift
Things
fan?
that a guy or a girl should know if you're recruiting an eater. So I go to the girl's followers, and lo and behold, a couple of people I know follow her. But I don't
Oh
really
wow.
like people knowing who I'm talking to. So I'm trying to ask this guy, we could call him EJ. He's someone that we both know, and I'm trying to ask him about her without it sounding weird. So I'm like, yo, bro, guess who followed me the other day? Like, what? He's like, who? Oh, you know, like Jayla. Jayla? From that alone, I dang near hung up the phone. I knew everything I needed
Why
to
is that
know
my ex
about her
name?
just off of him saying her name twice. But
Oh
before we got off
man.
the call, he did warn me that she is a lot to handle. Now, I didn't know what a lot
What
meant,
you mean
and
by that?
although it scares me, I'll be up for the challenges sometimes. So after the Carfax came back clear and my homie essentially let me know that she's good to go, I set up a little like date night. Nothing crazy. It's just I didn't have a house or a car or
Okay.
anywhere to do anything realistically. I was focusing
Okay.
on the eater while also figuring out what I was gonna eat tonight. Okay, like I should not
Oh,
have
man.
been dating or getting into situationships. In this hypothetical, of course, because none of this is real. I'm a good boy.
Okay.
I stay inside. I play video games. But girls be trying.
We trying
So
you.
during
Yeah,
this time,
yeah.
I'm getting mentally ready. I got
Okay.
nerves of steel, okay? I'm picking out an outfit. I'm heading to the shower. Thug music only is playing. And you know what?
music.
I'm a very caring guy. But in this
Mhm.
one moment, okay? In this one moment, something
What?
was just different, okay? I was just so focused on everything that Quan had told me inside of the subway that I couldn't see past anything else. Like typically, if I'm going out on a date with a girl that I've been trying to get for the longest minute, bro, it is usually just like 100% out of love. Like the only objective is to fall in love with this woman by the end of the night, because I am what you call a hopeless romantic, okay? I love the idea of love. Like, I'm not here to fall in
man.
love. I have
We
a
all do.
mission to complete. As the day approaches, I check up on my homie Quan to update him on the situation. And when I tell you, he was in absolute shambles. Bro isn't even on
Why?
the phone. I think he's just literally fighting the phone. Like, you ever witness someone progressively getting mad just by talking to themselves? That's what was happening.
What happened?
with Quan. So I'm on the other side of the
What'd he
phone playing
do?
Scrabble, trying to figure out what
What
happened.
happened?
And by the time the steam stopped coming out of his head, I figured out that number one, his eater has been eating everything, and number two, she left him because his portions weren't enough for her appetite type shit. Now look, I've never seen someone go from being so happy about life to borderline needing to be put in a psych ward, but I can't help thinking that
Hey, boy, she must have been sucking a sausage out that thing, boy. Golly.
couldn't
Man, they go crazy.
Have been that good. Like, there's no way a shorty can have this much power over another man just by adding a little bit more speed.
Hey,
Because if
look,
that's the
I never
case,
had
I
that
think we
before.
have a reasonable equation on how to fix world hunger. And ironically, they both involve eating. So I get off the phone with Quan. He's crashing out.
Apparently.
I'm pretty sure he's in jail by now. And I go on my date with old girl. Jalen. And
Yeah.
I had a fantastic time. We watched a movie and it was so good that I literally still have the movie ticket. That's how much of an amazing night
Dang,
that
she
I
must
had.
have been.
No,
She must have went
literally,
crazy.
you guys do not understand me. It was such a good date, bro, that
I
I
bet it
still,
was.
till this day, have the ticket in my wallet.
I
Just
bet
so y'all
it.
don't think that I'm capping, bro. Look, that's, bro, this
That
is the
oh
whole ticket, bro. Like, bro, literally,
Jesus,
this has been
boy.
in my wallet for years. That's how much this means to me. Put that back in the same spot,
Jesus.
though. That's memories right there, bro. Sometimes, bro, I'm
The
not even
first
gonna
eater.
cap. I think back to the night and I'm like, bro, if she wasn't like an eater, you feel what I'm saying? And if I wasn't on a mission, like, I low-key think that we could have been a cool, smooth couple for real. It is what it is. But like I'll forever say, till this day, that was genuinely one of the best days that I ever been on. Shorty, if you watching this, hit my phone, bro. I miss you. Obviously, because of the time, bro, in my head, the only thing that I could focus on was experiencing and understanding the totality of what it meant to have your own eater. That's where my mind was at. That's where my mind stayed, bro. When I am focused, I am focused. And because of that focus, I just needed to know how and when it was gonna happen. Because I don't know how it goes. I don't know when it's supposed to happen. I don't know how it's supposed to happen. Does it take a couple of days? Does it happen on the first link? Like, I am absolutely
I ain't gonna lie, first link is crazy.
I don't understand this world at all. Now remember, I don't have a car. This girl is the one who's driving me home. I'm in the passenger seat. We're driving home. I kid
Hold on,
you
hold
not.
on.
She
She's out.
pulls over into a parking lot and tells me to pull down my pants. Dark parking lot. Nobody around. This is a community park next to where I live.
Shoot, I'll be like, yes, ma'am.
It's like 1 a.m. Now my heart is in my butt cheeks.
Oh,
like
1 a.m. Oh, yeah.
So loud, bro. I'm 99% sure she could hear it. And the only reason she might have not been able to,
She finna
is
get
because
that
my
soul out your
breathing
boy.
might have been even louder. She parks the car, leans under my seat. If I'm lying, I'm flying, bro. She pushes my seat all the way back. I'm talking Agent 000 hairline far back. I'm talking Yusuf hairline far back. Now, I don't ever want to assume nothing. You know, maybe she looking for something. Maybe she dropped something. So in the latest way possible, I'm like, yo, like, what's up? Like, bro, she did not respond. LeBron in 2016.
Yeah, she was locked in.
Locked in.
Nah,
bro,
that locked in is crazy.
She's trying to get kids in a second. Now, I'm nervous because at this point, I still very much had my actual V card. So I'm a rookie in the game. I don't know how to make real game time decisions. Like, I don't know what you doing. Bro. I don't know what to do, bro. This is the equivalent of goddamn taking school pictures and they're like, all right, tilt your head left, tilt your body right, because I'm literally just following every order that she gives me and every order that she tells me to do. If it wasn't for her directing the whole thing, bro, this does not happen to any capacity. And I'm in the car seat, bro, just dumbfounded, like looking around like, is this really life right now, bro?
Nah, she had you good. I ain't, bro, yo. She was, I know that feeling.
Like,
I know that feeling.
Because,
she has you
like
good.
And I'm like, the car is still kind of cramped. You feel what
I'm
saying?
Man.
And she might as well have been driving a Fiat. I'm a tall dude. There's not that much space. So it's like, there's a small possibility that she could be trolling. You know what I'm saying? It could be like, oh, you really
trolling?
And I know you're probably like, oh my gosh, Stanley, why are you so unsure when it comes to girls? Look, I just don't want to like jump to conclusions, bro. I'm a skeptic, bro. I just don't believe in my interactions with shorties until the interaction is over. And even after the interaction, you can literally ask any of my homies. I'll go up to my homies and be like, Was that what I thought it was, or am I just seeing this wrong, bro? I am a big skeptic when it comes to like if I feel like a girl's like putting moves on me or something. I'm like, bro, she could have just been being nice. She could have just gotten a little comfortable. She
Yeah, I
could've slipped
understand
up.
that.
She's
I
not
understand
actually
that.
feeling like that. It was just a moment. Like I be trying to give shorties every pass to not like me until they show me that they like me, bro. I do not like jumping to conclusions. But bro, the thing that showed me that she was not playing around is the fact that she was moving so quick. Like she was moving like she had a deadline to meet. So she reaches even further towards the passenger side of the door, grabs the lever on the side, and she puts her hand on my chest and leans the seat back slowly. Bro, I'm at a loss for words, bro. I've never been here before. And she's literally moving through the motions like this is a part-time job or something.
Go
And
crazy.
then she says, open your legs. At this point, I'm straight yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, whatever you want. She damn near got a domain expansion on this car. I can't do nothing. She climbs over the middle console of the car. Doesn't even get out. My boxers just out. Her hands are on my lap. And I vividly remember her looking at me like, are you ready? Like her eyes are asking me, am I ready to get my life changed forever? Then this demon takes lip gloss and puts it on her lips before eating.
She D1. She's D1. I never had that before. She's D1. Hold on.
Deep breaths, okay? Because she knows
that's a D1 action right there.
Lip gloss. No.
She's D1.
You're not hearing me.
I heard you. I heard you.
Big thing for me, okay? Because understand, I don't even like makeup like that, okay? But lip gloss does something to me that I wish the world did not have access to. And the thing is, bro, I'm so dumb. Like, we had a whole conversation about this before any of this even happened in actuality. But the thing is, bro, I be chilling, I be cooling, I don't want to assume things. So I'm just assuming she's just talking to me and asking me these questions like, oh, like, are you a lipstick or lip gloss kind of guy? High key? She was putting together a scouting report, bro. Like, she knows my favorite move. She knows that I like to go left with my dribble and back right. Like, this girl planned this to the T. And I just want to say this before anything gets too crazy. Look, if you're a girl or you're my friend and you wear lip gloss around me, bro, I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're Caucasian. I don't care if you're anything brown skin, light skin, everything. You could be maroon. For all I care. You wear lip gloss, we going back to my root like that. You tripping. I'm not gonna lie, we might have to toss the friendship out the window. This is my fair warning.
I don't know about that.
On around me. Oh my
you look good.
With the bun.
Oh no, with the bun is crazy. The bun is crazy. Yeah. Man, the messy bum. Oh man.
On top of the atmosphere, on top of the vibes, on top of the aesthetics, bro, I'm impressed. She just keeps adding things that's taking this IRL HUB scene and turning it up to the next level. Like, low-key, bro, I be thinking back to this moment, bro, and I'm like, she low-key kind of ruined my idea of what a first link's supposed to be like. Like, she is going above and beyond. This girl deserves the Nobel Peace Prize or something. Like,
Nobel Peace
levels of talent, okay?
Hey, yo, the way you're telling this story, like, the more and more, bro, was it actually like this,
and I'm
bro?
trying to figure out how I could say this without making it sound like I'm too much overreacting. But like, bro, it's so over the top that I could feel it. Like, I'm not shaking OD, but just like a little, like, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot. Okay, but I'm like, this happens all the time. Okay, nothing to be worried about. And now, for the sake of not getting my channel clapped, I gotta tell you guys a whole different story that has nothing to do with this story. So, one day, a mature adult lady went to a balloon stand, and she was so excited to find a nice big balloon. But the balloon salesman didn't have a air pump, so the very attractive lady blowed air into the balloon. But for some reason, The balloon had performance anxiety and remained deflated, and try as she might, and she tried for a very, very, very long time, the balloon never inflated. The end. YouTube, please don't clap my channel. Bro, in the car, I tried to keep it calm and smooth. Like, it wasn't no big deal, bro. And I'm like, bro, was this whole experience just too overwhelming? And that's where I choked up under.
Thing so wow. Dang, I ain't gonna lie. She probably would have gave you something. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But I understand. I understand, man. He was nervous.
The pressure or something. Like, I know for sure when I walked into this
It
moment
be
that
like
I
that
was
the
not
first time, bro.
expecting this whole ordeal. Okay, like I said, Quan put me on. He's the one that knows. I didn't know. I feel like
Hey, yo, shout out to Quad, bro. Hey, that nigga Quad a goat. That nigga Quad a goat.
ready for a pro. And I'm a rookie. You feel what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
lights were too bright, bro. The
That
lights were
nigga,
literally too bright. And it hurts because it's like having Jordan on your team and he's performing. He's putting up 30, 40, 50. And it's like, I feel like I got to perform too. So when it feels like it's me that's not holding up my side of the bargain, bro, that just tears me down, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm in the car and I'm genuinely feeling like I let my ancestors.
that must have been a tough ride back home. Niggas just look out the window like, dang, man. Oh, God, that's
I
a
should
tough
not
ride
even be
back
thinking
home.
about my ancestors in a time like this, but the mess up was so monumental. I know there's some
Yeah.
8th generation Paul looking down on me like,
Dang.
bro, if I
Like,
could do it,
it's like you had it. You had everything you ever wanted, man. And the time comes, you don't show up, man. Like, what?
you should be able to do it. Which leads me to thinking about every freaking thing. So now I'm just in the car like, bro, did I drink enough water this morning? Am I out of vitamins? Do
I
I need
swear it'll
oxygen
be
in my
like that.
system? I'm over here diagnosing myself and thinking I need medication. Like, if honey packs were a thing back then, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I still wouldn't take it. Why are we even taking honey packs, bro? You're like 18.
It be your mental
y'all
for
thought
real. I
I was
ain't
gonna
gonna
say I
lie.
was gonna take a honey pack. Hell no. That joint gonna have y'all system crazy by the time you like 30 or something. What the fuck? But back on topic,
For real?
it's like, I'm
Never had one.
a clutch time player, okay? You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
In life, like
so
when
you came in
something needs
clutch.
to like happen, I'll really make it happen. So having an experience where I don't clutch up is
Oh, you ain't
very
coming clutch,
much
dang.
out of my body. Like, it's not what I'm used to. It's not me. It's not my body. So I'm over here tweaking like I'm supposed to be used to this. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm literally in the car like, bro, is this not me anymore? Am I not clutch anymore? Like, I'm literally having an identity crisis. I could rewind time. I would. I want to make up for that moment so bad, bro. So bad. And I can't. I was so.
That's probably why you took. That's probably why he kept the ticket. That's probably why he kept the ticket. That's probably why he kept the ticket all these years, man. Because that one bad performance, and all he has left to remember about is that one little thing they have.
Embarrassed in this hypothetical, I could have been taken by God right then and there with
Yes,
no
boy. She
complaints.
would have
I
gave you.
wanted to not exist. So now she's just there with, don't draw this, saliva on her face from trying to blow up the balloon. You could draw this part. Sad as hell. And it's my fault. So I tried to do the whole
Hey.
thing like, hey, it's not you, it's me,
See?
this, that, and the third. Bro, tears. Legit
Tears.
in her
She
eyes.
crying?
She gets
What?
out the car, walks to the other side, doesn't look at me once. I'm like, bro, it's not even my fault. Like, if this was Inside Out 2, whatever emotion controls must have been on vacation because he had plenty of time to make it to the console. You feel what I'm saying? She drops me home. I shower up because ew. And I'm
Why they got him like that, man?
laying in bed. I'm not getting no text back, no nothing. It's
Yeah,
over.
it's over. It's
I
over.
lost my eater.
You, Quan, both
on my bed, right?
Yeah.
I'm just there in life, and the feeling just starts to overtake me, bro. It's like I'm in my bed,
Dang.
I start tweaking, bro. I feel like I understand Quan on a completely different level now, bro. Because everything was set up so perfect and went so nicely. The vibes were good. She was good. The
I know.
performance on
You
her
had
side was
everything.
good. The car wasn't stinky or something. Like everything was
Everything,
so
bro.
valid. To the point where I know she's like, I did everything
Dang,
right. I'm
man.
about to drag this nigga, bro. Like I know my name had to be in that group chat that night. Like there's no
Yeah,
way. Like
nigga. You was more than nigga. You're in the history books, man.
way that there was so much talking
No
beforehand, bro, and
conversation.
just the
That's gonna
lack
always come
of
back up.
backing it up, bro. I know she's saying some of the craziest things right now. Like the only way I can equivalate the embarrassment is like being on a basketball court and being like, all right, everybody, no threes. And then like the person like shoots a three over you after
I
just
swear I
saying
hate that
no
feeling.
threes. That's
I
how
hate
shameful
that's the
all of
worst
this
feeling
was feeling. I
ever.
get it now. I feel exactly how Rod Wave sounds on every single song. Like the emotion that he's singing,
No, yo, it
bro,
hurt you
I
that
was
bad.
literally staring at the ceiling. I quite literally might need to put my heart on ice. If I can't go back and redo the past, I want to forget. I want to forget, bro. I don't want to go through what Quan's going through. I don't want to tweak out. I don't want to go crazy, bro. I want to chill. I want
Pray
to
for
enjoy
Quan,
my
bro.
life,
Pray
bro.
for Quan.
So the only option left is to forget. Because I'm sitting here like, damn, I feel
I don't
bad
know.
that it felt good and that she did good. I did bad and I'm a miss her, but she probably hate me. Like, I don't want to feel
Nah,
that. And that's what I'm
she'll
saying.
hate
Like,
you.
my head is literally spiraling. Hypothetically, like, how do you even get over that situation? Because now me and Quan are both eaterless. Life has gone completely downhill, and I want to ask y'all, what do I do? I felt so bad because she really put her heart and soul behind her craft, and I feel like I just disrespected her. You know what I'm saying? And as I'm getting ready to throw Jayla's number away, I'm not gonna block her or nothing. It's just I don't want to be reminded of this level of embarrassment, even though I'm posting it on YouTube where is gonna live forever. It's just seeing this every day would literally be too much. Like waking up to this, bro, I don't want to wake up to this. I want to wake up to memes. I want to wake up and be happy. I don't want to wake up and see my L's portrayed right in front of my iPhone every single morning, every single time I hop into my messages. Like, I really should have blocked her on social media, bro. She be subbing people. And I know that it was only a matter of time before I became a victim of one of her Instagram story subs, bro. And one of my biggest fears, although I'm posting this on YouTube, is just words spreading around about it, and then just people just continues talking about it like behind my back or something. Like, I've seen people's lives literally unravel and disintegrate because of rumors. Like, if you're gonna talk about it, at least just like let's talk about it open air, bro. Don't say it behind my back. Like, let's just address the problem, bro. If you're gonna tell everybody, throw me in the group chat. Let me at least explain to the group chat what was going on.
You gotta defend yourself, man. You gotta defend yourself.
School, bro. And they call me like Worm Boy or something, bro.
Worm
now
Boy's
I'm
crazy.
in the middle of class and I gotta whip the meat out. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa!
I'm gonna have to do that. Nobody wants to see that. But it's like I gotta.
I don't want to see
myself,
that.
So let me defend myself in the group chat before I defend myself in freaking school, bruh. So as I'm facing this phone, right, I noticed that I'm starting to hesitate. I'm hesitating a little bit because I know I don't want to see her again. I don't want to run into her again because of just the amount of embarrassment. Nothing that she did on her end, everything that I did on my end. But then the thoughts, they start flowing back and they start coming back to me, and I'm just like, damn, we did have a good time though, bro. Like, maybe it might be worth just keeping her number. Who knows? And like, maybe I should just reach out.
Nah, man, it's over,
like,
bro.
I'm already typing the paragraph, bro, but like the double text was about to be sent, but then it's like, I don't want to be in the group chat again. This group chat thing really kills me, bro. I promise you, it really does. Something about it in my body, it just can't take the pressure of it. Like, my hands are sweaty. Like, I can't take the pressure of this on my body because just the idea alone gets my heart just racing all over again. But I get a message.
From who?
If I'm lying, I'm
flying.
Jayla texts me and she tells me her grandma is gone. And that if I want to make it up to her, I have to get to her house, just me and her. I can count the amount of girl houses that I've been to at that time on one hand. And the amount of girls that I could do that with their parents not being there, oh, significantly less. Are you kidding me? But I can't bring myself to do it, bro. I am 18. I am having these new experiences.
What do you mean you couldn't bring yourself to do it? Oh, yes, I'm on the way. Like, I'm on that dang way. Man, man, she gonna give you the 3,000. They ain't gonna give you the what she'll give you the 3,000 in the splash pad. Like, what? You get in a 2-in-1 special. Oh, 3-in-1 because she already gave you one. Hey, what?
just went horrible. And you guys don't really see this side of me because I be on YouTube. I'm introverted as hell, especially at that age. Especially at that age. I did not want to go. I was hesitating so crazy because I, for the life of me, cannot just have a repeat of what just happened. If I go to her house, bro, and things get crazy and I just end up in the same position, bro, I might uninstall in real life. Like, I really might take the
No,
hard
this
disk
sounds
out, bro. Like, I
crazy.
might pop out the
Nah.
CD. I might take the game, delete it. I might export all the files and throw it in the recycling bin, bro. Like, I don't think that I have another interaction like that nowhere near my body, let alone in my body, nowhere near me. Like, that don't have to be in California if I was living in Florida, bro. But on some anime stuff, bro, this is what I'm saying. This is why I'm nice in the clutch. Whenever I feel like back
Okay.
against the wall, whenever I feel like I
Yeah.
can't do something, right? I just start like talking to myself in like a speech, bro. Like I'm doing Commander Irwin's speech to like hype me up, but instead of rage, it's like my soldiers got me. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to hype myself up. Like, bro, I could do this. Like, shorty don't even know what I could do. Like, I could really do it if I want to. Like, I'm really trying to
So you
get
gotta
into
beat 'em.
character. Like, I'm like, bro, who can't? You know what I'm saying? Of course I can make up for it. This, that, and the third. So I start asking her.
No, speaking of that, yeah, one time I was at this one girl crib. I don't know why I did it, but I told her I'll be back. This was before we was gonna do what we were gonna do. Man, I went in the bathroom and I gave myself the biggest speech. I was like, nigga, you know why we here. We gonna kill it. We gonna do everything. I came out of the room and said, "Damn, you sure was gone for a long time?" I said, "Yeah." Yeah, you ready? She said, "Yeah." Nigga, man, shoot. Like Cleveland LeBron, man. Like Cleveland LeBron. I'm not capping. I swear to you, nigga, I was in that hole every which way, nigga. Every which way, nigga. Hey, man.
Okay, I just
I don't know why I
need
did
a
that though.
little bit more information. Mind you, I still haven't said yes at this point. She professional with it. Breaks down the whole thing step by step. She put in the groundwork, okay? And I need that because one of my biggest fears is just getting backdoored. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever want to get backdoored at
Oh
nobody.
God, I feel like that's a man for the big strip.
Because of
Go ahead.
how put together she had everything, bro, it put a little battery in my back. I started feeling comfortable with the idea. I was like, okay, maybe I could pop up to the crib. I'm just thinking like that, though. I grabbed my phone and I'm scared. I can't even look at the text. Like, it was one of those, like, I'm texting her and then I throw my phone across the room after.
Nah, I swear to
Like I
God.
said, I'm young. I'm inexperienced. This is new to me. Okay, so I need y'all to cut me some slack in the comment
I understand.
section.
It's understandable, bro.
I send her a text, and the text is something like, it wasn't this move, but the text is something like, I'll figure it out. I'll be there. You feel what I'm saying? That was the general message of the text. I'll figure it out, and I'm gonna be there. Keep in mind, no car. I have no ride. Haitian parents. Come on now.
Yeah.
No money. No job. How I was gonna get over there, I do not know. But what I do know is after I sent that message, she sent me a smiling emoji. And I didn't know what that emoji entailed. But I do know one thing. For the next like week or so, my sole focus was making sure that I got myself to her crib. And what happened in that house, y'all? Y'all gonna have to figure out on part 2.
Part
Get this
two.
video to 10K likes, and I'll
What?
drop a part 2 because I'm exposing
No,
myself in the next
bro.
video. With that being said, it's a
Man,
wrap. Fade to
bro. God dang it. Hey, W story though. If you enjoyed that story just as much as I did, please let me know in the comments, man. Hope y'all liked it. Hope this made you like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one, man. Hey, 10 likes for part 2, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That being said, I'm out, man. Wait. Y'all stay good. Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay safe out there, man.